Hey, bunnies. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? How are you guys? Happy New Year. I hope you guys, New Year's is starting off really well. I'm not even going to waste no time. I want to get right into what I want to talk about because the year has literally, this is the first week of the year, going into the second week, and already something has popped off. Besides everything else that everyone has to deal with, and now you're hearing about a tragedy at the beginning of the year. It's like the year was literally a countdown for tragedy to begin. I'm talking about the J Stash young man, 28 years old. 28. Killed himself, then had the audacity to kill the girl. Well, kill the girl first, then himself, okay? And I'm just thinking to myself, 28 years old, that's so young. You know, you have your whole life ahead of you. Things you want to do, things you want to accomplish, places you want to visit, you know, family you want to start, careers you want to get into. There's 1,001 things out there you want to do when you're in that age group. And you mean to tell me that your thought process led you to say, I'm going to take this woman out, then I'm going to take myself out. What makes a person get to that point where they say, you know what? I'm fed up and I'm done and I'm going to show you I'm done. What makes a person get to that point? Because that's a dangerous place to be. If you are in a relationship and the relationship is going south, meaning it's going down, and you're trying your best to save this relationship, or you're trying your best to do everything in your power to keep this relationship afloat and everything, but it's not working, what are you going to do? Comment and let me know, what are you willing to do to save a relationship that is going south? Are you willing to take yourself out? Are you willing to take the next person out because they may not want to be in the relationship with you? What are you willing to do to put this relationship back together? The thing that you should be willing to do is make sure both parties want this relationship. You cannot have one person that wants a relationship and the next person is in the background chilling, smoking on something. You cannot have that. Both of you guys need to make sure y'all both want it. If one want it at 50% and the other want it at 100%, we got a problem. If somebody comes to you and say, I cannot give you 100%, I could give you maybe 45%, we have a problem. You have to read people. You have to listen very carefully to what people are telling you when they claim they love you, when they claim they want to be in relationships with you, when they claim they want a future with you. Listen very carefully of the things that they say. Are they really telling you they want a relationship with you? Are they really telling you that they really love you? Or are you just a toy for them? Or are you just somebody that they're infatuated with? Or are you somebody that they just using? Because 95% of the time, it generally seems to fall in that category. Because love is very, 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 very rare. Okay? How many times can you say you walked down the street and you found a diamond and then you took it somewhere and they say, wow, this is a real diamond. It's worth a lot of money. Never. That's how rare real diamonds are, unless you're going to go break and steal and all this other stuff. But we're not talking about that. So what I'm trying to say to you is to find real, genuine love is it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. I promise you this. So when he decided to take himself out, he was not loved. He didn't feel love from no one. He didn't feel love from maybe his mom. He didn't feel love from the relationship he was in. He didn't feel no type of love. So he decided, you know what? I'm not feeling love. And the person that I love don't seem to love me. Oh, we got a problem. And that's what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very hard, especially in 2022, to have a solid relationship with a partner. To find love, that's like a whole nother topic. And then to have something structured that can possibly grow. Those things are very hard to come by. Very, very hard. And sometimes you may think, oh man, I found this person. I found the guy. Oh, man, I found him. Thank God I found him. Come to find out, just another lane. That's the crazy part. Because you had this person on a pedestal. You thought so high of this person. You was dead. And you was damn near in La La Land. And come to find out, it was just another lane. It's like fake gold. It looks real. It shines. It's bright. It's pretty, but it's worth nothing. You know? And I feel like with this J Stash guy, he didn't see the value in himself. He didn't see to know that, you know what? This woman don't want me. Fine. It's hard. It's going to hurt. But part of growing and part of knowing who you are, you have to go through hurt. God went through hurt. They beat him, stoned him, hung him, and crucified him. So you think you not going to go through hurt? I'm going to go through hurt. You're going to go through hurt. That's a part of life. It builds you. With some people, it doesn't build them. It breaks them. And that's the sad part. With some people, going through a heartache, not wanting to be in a relationship, someone not wanting to be with you, they cannot fathom that. That will break them in pieces. You understand what I'm saying? So because of that, they now are leeches onto people looking and wanting love and attention and affection from somebody else. That's a crazy place to be. Because now you are basing your life's worth on another human being. Yes, you are. If you are in a relationship right now, right this second, and your partner comes to you and he said, Tanya, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. He's a real dude. He's not going to be around the bush. He's going to come out straight and be like, listen, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. I'm not happy. I'm not content. I just want to go on. And you've been with this person for a few years. Are you able to say, okay, Johnny, we can split and let's just be respectful? Or are you going to get mad, lash out, and get some type of weapon and get it popping? These are the things you got to ask yourself. Because it's crazy out here. This J Stash guy, I feel sad for him. Because he was in another relationship before that. He was beating his girlfriend. So you see, he has a history and a track record of being violent. And he has a track record of not knowing when to chill and leave a situation. And that's what I'm going to talk about. And that's what I want to bring to a lot of people's attention. Yes, we all want love. We all want that one knight in shining armor. And I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. We all want that amazing guy who's going to sweep us off our feet and who's going to make us feel, like, wow, almost like a Cinderella, It's like they have the proper glass slipper to fit your feet. Like, oh my God, But in 2022, first of all, dating in 2022 is a nightmare. Okay? If you're in a relationship, that can be a nightmare because maybe this person is with you for reasons you don't even know about. Maybe they're with you just in the meantime until they find something better. Maybe they're using you. Maybe they're scamming you. It's so many different things. So you don't even know if the relationship that you're in has any value. And then now, the ones who have to start dating again, That's scary. Okay? That's very scary because now you're thinking to yourself, damn, you got to get back out there. You got to get back on that horse and ride him. And you're like 2022. Everything is what? Online. You want to find a partner? You got to go online. You got to make a profile. You got to put all the things you like. And that to me is like, oh my God, that's scary to me. That's scary to me. But that's where the world is. He was only with this woman for 1 year. She had 3 kids, 3 beautiful boys. And you mean to tell me he couldn't just leave, go on a dating app and go on with his life? He really had to do that? And then he called himself a thug? This thug gets no love. What kind of thug is doing that? I thought thugs had at least 3, 4 girls. Like, oh, Tanya, you acting up? Oh, all right. Yo, Tina. Yeah, I'm coming over. Yo, all right. Yeah, get that ready. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. All right, 1. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're a thug, how are you out here going out? Like, he went out bad. He went out bad. That's bad. And that's what I want to bring to you guys. You know, listen. Please. If you have to go through the hurt of losing someone or someone not wanting to be with you, go through the hurt. Because hurt does not last for a long time. Pain doesn't last always. It's not going to rain forever. The sun is going to shine again. You're going to find love again. You're going to find somebody who's going to love you and potentially take you to that next level of life. But don't get to the point in a relationship where this person is your heir. Oh, I can't breathe, Jordan Sparks. You understand? Don't get that complacent with a person. Have your own thing. So if he or she comes to you one day and say, hey, I'm over this relationship. Yeah, it's going to hurt, and deal with that hurt. Deal with it. Really deal with it. And then take 5 breaths and move on and leave these people be. Let them stay. If they hurt you, if they were mean to you, if they manipulated you, if they used you, if they had you thinking that there was something, but they knew that there was absolutely nothing, it's okay. Because that's the energy they gave out. Remember, life works on energy. They gave out that energy to you. And that was a false energy. So what do you think the universe is going to do? Exactly. It's going to spin that energy around back to them. It's going to return to sender. Because they gave you something fake. So now they're going to have to deal with that. All I want to say to everyone, especially women, because sometimes we love so hard, but now I'm realizing these men are even loving harder. And when I say harder, they meaning they can't leave a relationship now regularly. They have to take you out or beat you or abuse you. They just can't be like, all right, it's over, fine, bye, deuces. It's not that easy no more. They have to do all this extra stuff. I don't respect what he does. Take a look at this little video of J Stash, and we'll be right back. Please to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.
He was 28. Turned the gun on himself in the master bedroom of their home with her 3 children in the other room, locked out. Rapper J Stash, we get into this article, shoots his girlfriend dead and then kills himself at their California home in front of her 3 sons. Rapper J Stash took his own life after fatally shooting his girlfriend of 1 year, Jeanette Gallegos, 28, at the LA home. The Florida rapper locked the master bedroom after getting caught in an argument with Gallegos in early hours of New Year's Day. Gallegos, 3 boys aged 7, 9, and 11, were reportedly knocking on the room's door, concerned for their mother's safety. One of them called 911 to report the shooting before fleeing the home. Jay Stash was an up-and-coming rapper from Florida who was friends with Lil Wayne and Young Money prior to...
Oh my goodness, bunnies. As you can see, he killed himself, killed the girl, and the 3 kids are now left basically momless. Jesus. No mom. Because why? He didn't know how to move on. That's sad. It hurts, and I feel a pain for this woman, and I feel a pain for their kids. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. And I wouldn't want anyone to hurt my kids. So I wouldn't want anyone to hurt me, because that's going to hurt my kids. So if he had just left her, at least she would have been here to take care of her kids. But now she's not even here. Because he decided her life. Listen, ladies, I'm going to close. I'm going to tell you this. Be careful of these men out here. These men are liars. They're users. They're pretenders. Some of them are leeches. They're scammers. And the list goes on. Be ye careful of these men out here. Because I don't know. I don't know what the next generation is going to be, because Jesus, the men out here are, no good. I pray for her soul. I pray for her kids. I hope she finds rest. I hope the good Lord ushers her into his kingdom. Because for him, I have nothing for him. I really don't. I really don't have nothing to say. I just wanted to bring that to you guys. It's sad. It's sad. We all want love. We all want somebody to care about us. But you want it to be genuine. You want it to be real. And that is very, very hard to find. And sometimes when you think you found it, it was fake gold. I want to thank you guys for rocking out with me. Please to subscribe to the channel. And I wish you guys a prosperous, loving New Year. And I thank you guys so much. I'm your girl, Grace. Later, bunnies. Bye.